I hit a major sales milestone for my debut novel earlier this week, so I wanted to share my numbers. The book has been out 2 months and a few days, so this will also serve as my 2-month sales update. When I started writing the book over 2.5 years ago, I was really inspired by all of the transparency I saw from other authors, so I have made that promise as well. So let's get into the numbers. The book is called Love in the Light, a musical novel. It is the story of two guys who fall in love in a lighthouse and sing about it on the page with the magic of QR codes, so you can listen to those songs as you read. And earlier this week, I sold my 500th copy. I'm so incredibly grateful for the reception this book is getting. As an author and composer who has a degree in theater and has written musicals for years, but this being my first musical novel, it means the world that people are going on this experiment with me. So let's break down the numbers. I'm going to break down by retailer and then by format. So on KDP, I've sold 204 books, TikTok Shop 276, Draft to Digital 14, Ingram Spark 10, and in person 20. That was at a book signing I had, my very first book signing. I also released the soundtrack companion album on CD, and I have sold 9 of those on TikTok Shop and 10 in person. Now let's break it down by format. I have sold 123 paperbacks on KDP, 276 on TikTok Shop, 10 on Ingram, and 20 in person for a total of 429 paperbacks sold. And for ebooks, I've sold 81 on KDP and 14 on Draft to Digital for a total of 95 ebooks sold. 82% of my 524 books sold are paperbacks. That's crazy to me. And I want to thank everybody for buying this book and wanting it on your bookshelf. It's a dream come true for an author. One interesting thing to note is that I've sold 524 books, but I have only 9 reviews on KDP. I think I have 11 on TikTok Shop. I have a handful on Goodreads. What do you gotta do to get reviews? Like, seriously, I thought about doing ARCs, but I didn't do them. And part of me is regretting that now. But I've also seen tons of authors talk about how, oh, I sent out 100 ARCs and I got 11 reviews, or something like that. So I don't know if that's the answer. Maybe I'll try it next time. I will say, of the 30 or so reviews that are out there, they're all 5 and 4 stars. I'm so incredibly grateful for that. So that is my sales update for Love in the Light, a musical novel. If you want a signed copy of this book, head over to my TikTok Shop. I've also got a bundle where you can get the CD and the book at a discount, and I sell both individually as well. So I can accommodate you however you need. So check it out, and thank you so much.